Let's chat.
All right, an event that has been around for almost 40 years is continuing, and it's coming up very quickly. Here's how you can get involved. Joining us with all the information, Mr. Mike Lawrence, thanks for joining us.
Hi, nice to meet you,
Nice
Jess.
to see you. All right, Run for Kids happening January 18th. It's right around the corner. Tell us a little about the event.
Okay, the Run for Kids is going to be January 18th, 2020, and it's going to be at Camp Jordan, and you can go online to the RMHC
Right.
Chattanooga, or rmhchattanooga.com.
Which is the Ronald McDonald House
and
Chattanooga
they will tell
website.
you all about it. That is separate and different from the Karen Lawrence Run.
Right.
The Karen Lawrence Run went on for 40 years.
Okay, perfect.
From 79 until 2018. And it was always held at the Sports Barn downtown. And in 2018 was our 40th year, and that was the last year for the Karen Lawrence Run for St. Jude. Now this new, we're hoping this is going to be big. This is what the wonderful people at the Ronald McDonald House, who my mom has been a volunteer from day one, they wanted to do something also. And for the last 5 years of the run, we made them the beneficiary. And now they're doing a run walk for kids, and it's going to be in memory of Karen Lawrence.
Right.
So while the run may be over,
The legacy is continuing. This is
yes.
the start of another chapter.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted to do today, was talk about the legacy and tell the people on Signal Mountain that have known the family forever, and the people that come back every year, year after year, with their kids and their grandkids, and don't show up tomorrow night at the Sports Barn, because there's not going to be a race.
Well, remind everyone at home a little bit about your sister's legacy.
She was, as many are at St. Jude, just they're courageous fighters. When she was diagnosed with leukemia back in '78, I think the cure rate at the time was in the 30%.
And she was around 11, correct?
She was 11 in 1980 when she passed away, in March of 1980.
So diagnosed at an earlier age,
Yeah,
even.
10.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about an 18-month span. But now, because of St. Jude and because of all that's been done with research and the way they share research over there, the cure rate for leukemia that she had is 92 or 3%, 93% now.
Wonderful.
And it's all they learned on, back in the 70s and 80s.
Right.
know.
Of course, she was part of that research that's making the difference today. And for, you've mentioned for 40-some years now, you've been celebrating her legacy with the help of the Sports Barn, with the annual event, but that's just changing this year. The legacy is continuing, the celebration's continuing, the fundraising is continuing.
Yes.
Just in a new way.
Yeah. The Sports Barn, I got to tell you, they have been, without a doubt, the #1 sponsor. They have been wonderful from day one, opening up the Sports Barn for us the day before and the day of. And the first one we started, Karen actually fired the gun in 1979 with our mayor at the time. It was Pat Rose.
Right. Mike, I'm sorry, we're running out of time. I know we could talk about Karen all day.
I could.
She's still dearly missed. But tell me, what do we need to know about getting involved for the event happening January 18th?
Okay. This is...
And you'll be back before then, so real quick, tell us how to register, mark it on our calendars.
It's January 18th, 2020, 2 o'clock, Camp Jordan, across from where the indoor soccer...
RMHChattanooga.com, right?
RMHChattanooga.com.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.